Hello Crafty Budgeters and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany. On this channel we are working to craft a budget and a lifestyle to become debt free. It is time to set up our budget for the month of February. I can't believe it's already February. Like, the time is just continuing to fly by, and you know what? I'm actually ready for January to peace out and say see you later. So I'm excited to do this budget setup because that means a new month is approaching, and because January it was a month. It was a whole month, and I'm ready for it to be peace out, bye-bye. So today we are going to not only set up our budget for the month, we're also going to set up our calendar because we know that that's how we start the month, to see where all of our bills and all of the things, goals, categories, all of that jazz, and then we'll get into the actual budget setup. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, welcome. I am working to get my family out of our $175,000 worth of debt that we started with in 2020, and I bring you along with me on the journey every week, every month, as we reach our goal. At the end of last month, so at the end of the year, we ended with $100,000 worth of debt, and then you will see what we're ending with at the end of this month tomorrow. Y'all, we just got a lot going on, but I'm so excited. If you want to be a part of the Crafty Budgeter fam and you're not already, what are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. We have fun over here. If you enjoy these types of videos, make sure that you like and subscribe. Y'all, we are almost at 10,000 subscribers. It's crazy. Let's see. I don't know. Do you think we could do it in the next, 3-4 days? I don't know. If not, it's fine. It'll just be kind of cool because I started the channel a year ago in January. And so yeah, to reach 10,000 in 1 year will just be awesome. I'm so grateful for all of you. If you watch my side income stuffing that just went up yesterday, I share all the time. I would not be where I am without all of your love and support to my YouTube channel and Etsy shop and the Elevated Life Co. And y'all, you are the real MVPs. So we are going to jump right into this video setting up our budget. I'm using the Elevated Life Co. Workbook Duo with the new and improved metal binding. If you know, you know. If you don't know, go check out our Instagram, the Elevated Life Co. Also follow me on Instagram. So you can follow me at the Elevated Life Co. on Instagram, but also at the Crafty Budgeter is on Instagram, and I tried to post regularly. Mostly you'll see my thumbnails when I upload videos, but I really want to start posting more on there, so definitely join me on that. And we are going to just get started. So we are going to go to February, and hello, Sebastian, moving you over to the side. And the first thing that we're going to do is set up the 2-page calendar spread. I'm going to put our goals, our categories, anything that I need to remember for our brain dump, and then we'll set up our monthly budget and bring you in a little bit closer. Now with the Workbook Duo, just to do a quick overview, what you get every month, you'll get 5 paycheck budget setups with your paycheck denomination setup, and then you'll get also 5 weekly spreads where you can track what you're doing throughout the week. You can track your spending, and you can do a weekly check-in. And then at the end of the month, you have a sinkings fund update, a debt update, as well as a notes page. So you will see me use the debt update when I do my January debt update and see what we're ending with, and then the sinking funds you will see in my next cash stuffing Sunday. Just throwing it out there. If you're interested in the Workbook Duo, definitely check out our website, www.theelevatedlifeco.com. And yeah, it's doing really, really well. Thank you all for just understanding this is a new business. A lot goes into creating just a business, but also creating a planner, and the good, the bad, the ugly of it. And y'all are just so supportive, and I'm so grateful for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start setting up the month, and then I will be right back. we finished our 2-page calendar spread for February, and the way I set my calendar spread up is that I write down every single fixed expense that I have for the month. And my fixed expenses that I track are those bills that come out every month. I know how much they cost. Happens like clockwork. Like my motto, if you don't pay it, someone's going to be calling you, or you're gonna get a letter in the mail. So anything that I know will be happening from a month-to-month basis, I will put on my calendar and highlight it in gray. Now, throughout each week, I also will track certain categories that we typically have overspent or gone over budget in previous years or previous months. And so the categories that I track are groceries, eating out, personal, gas, and miscellaneous. Now, let me show you, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, what that actually looks like throughout the week. So throughout the week, I will go and track down what my expenses are, and then if I have made an expense that happened in one of these categories, I will track that on the day. And it just gives a nice visual representation of how I am doing within my categories from each week to week, but also just overview for the month. Let me get a sticker or something. Wait a second. So we can like decorate it. Dream big, sparkle more, shine bright. And I got these just from, I think I got these from Joanne Fabrics. Eventually I want to create my own stickers for the book, but your girl just hasn't had any time. So yes, let's see, what else can we put on there? Just to decorate it a little bit. Today is the day. Anything else I can find in this book? Time to shine. Hold the vision, trust. Ooh. Okay, and then I found this sticker. It says, let's make a difference with our own differences. I love that one. We all have differences. We all are unique in our own special way, and that makes just special. And it's also Black History Month. Yeah, that's exciting. Black History Month. I'm gonna try to think of something that I can do this month to honor Black History Month. Give me some ideas. Maybe with my blessings envelope, I'll donate to organization or scholarship for African Americans, or I'll figure out something. Let me know. What do you think I can do for this month to just really honor Black History Month? So then I go and write out my goals. So my goals for the month is always, right now, debt is our priority. So I want to put $2,000 to debt. Always is going to be something about meal plan. I'm thinking about starting another side hustle. I know you're like, Brittany, where do you have the time? But I'm going to figure out the time. So I'm going to try to get some ideas for some side hustles. Until I cut the cable, it's going to be on here. Like, girl, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? I don't know. And then y'all, when I tell you, we have oil heat, and when I tell you our oil heat is just astronomical, it's crazy. What we found out is that our rate expired from what we had it in the summer. They didn't tell me it expired, and we had like a a little over $2 for our oil, and now it's up to like $3.99. What in the world? No wonder my oil for the past 2 months have been crazy. So I called them, and they really can't get me back down to where I was. They can only get me to about like $3.30, which is still better than nothing, but we're looking around to see if we can like change our oil provider for our heat. Eventually we're going to save enough money that we can convert our oil tank over, but right now we don't have the money. So I'm gonna have to figure something else out. So that is how I set up my 2-page calendar spread, and then I use my calendar spread to then help me to set up my monthly budget. So stick around, here we go. Before I set up the budget, let's read the quote of the month. I have the intelligence needed to build a solid path to a bright financial future. And so do you. We are working on doing this budgeting thing to create a financial future that is going to work for our family and to reach whatever goal we have set for ourselves. For my family, it is to, like I said, pay off our debt and then be just financially stable in different ways, have money in savings, have money in investing, because that's important too. But for right now, working on that emergency fund and debt is at the utmost importance. And that's what we budget. That's why we budget each week and each month, to see where our money is going, have control of our money, and make it happen. So just to give you a quick overview of what the monthly budget spread looks like, you have your income and you budget it out. When you get your actual at the end of the month, you can go back in and put your actual. Then you have a section for fixed expenses. Those are the expenses that I have in gray on the calendar spread. Then the variable expenses, those expenses that can vary, change from week to week, or if you need to move money around. And then the next thing is the plan, and that is what you put for your debt and savings goals. So I'm going to set mine up, and then we're going to come back together and I'm going to show you what it all looks like for this month. Okay, so here is our monthly budget. The starting balance, I don't share our salaries. I don't share what we put to tithes or what we put to mortgage. Just keep that private. But this is what, after I've accounted for all of those things, what we're starting with. It's also my husband and I. We have a toddler, just to give you a little bit of background if this is your first time watching one of my videos. So we're starting with $6,290.65. Then we go through and look through our fixed expenses. So daycare, $1,248. I know it's a pretty penny. Apple, this is for our storage. This is for our Apple Music, and it's storage for both my husband and I. And Canva's in there as well, and that's $33.64. Gym, $34.95. Hulu, which I don't know why I don't add this into subscriptions. Like, why did I bring that out? Who knows? $12.71. Car insurance. You see, car wash is the same, pretty much the same from every month. Loans, this is our AES loan. We do have two other loans that we're not paying on right now. We'll start paying on them, I think it's in May, and because of it's been put on pause. But this is $469.50. It's just crazy to me that one loan is $500. Also, y'all, I am thinking about applying for my husband and I for the public service for your loans. I've heard people are making it out so well with that. A coworker just got like $102,000, I guess, covered or paid off because she's been working in public service for more than 10 years and has been making payments, and they covered the rest of it. Isn't that crazy? I know some other people that had it done, so now I'm like, Brittany, what are you waiting on? Like, get it together. My husband and I have worked in public service. I am just 10 years. My husband a little bit more. So we'll see. If y'all have applied for the public service waiver and have had it be successful, let me know down in the comments. Like, how long did it take? How much were you able to get covered? It's just amazing that it's even a possibility. So I'm really going to look into this month. I should put that as a goal. Utilities, this is our electric, our cable, internet. This is our oil, phones. It's all in that. So $950. Peloton, $102.84. Life insurance. Vacation, we're putting a little bit of aside for a vacation. And then subscriptions, and like this was already set in place, so it's a little bit different than my sinking fund. And subscriptions, these are all the like I already said Canva. All the other subscriptions like Netflix. I don't even know what else we got. Oh, my Epidemic Sound for my music, $37. So I add all of that up and it's $3,228.65. And I take that from the starting balance here and I get the remaining balance of $3,062. Now I have this $3,062 to go towards my variable expenses and my plan. So my variable expenses are the categories that I am tracking throughout the month. So groceries, eating out, gas, personal, miscellaneous, and a buffer. This stays the same pretty much from month to month. Miscellaneous is a little bit less than normal, but for the most part, everything pretty much stays the same. Eating out's a little bit less. It is what it is. And so moving down here, when you add all of them up, it's $1,190. And I take that from the remaining fixed expenses. And that gives us a total of $1,800. Wouldn't it be nice if it was $18,000? $1,872. And then that remaining amount will then go towards my plan. So what's the plan? We talked about priorities, debt snowball, emergency fund, and a little bit of savings. So our debt snowball is about $1,800. So no matter what, every month, at least $1,800 goes to that. Emergency fund is $50. Sinking fund is $22. And then that all comes out to $1,872. Subtract that from there and it's zero. We are a zero-based budget family. So every dollar, every cent has a place to go. Now, like I say every month, this is the plan. This is what I would like to happen in the best case scenario, knowing that we might get a little bit of additional money that coming in. You know I always do because I have my side income that I put towards my goal. Maybe my husband worked a little bit of overtime or got a holiday pay, something, who knows. What happens is that I will account for that in my weekly paycheck. So not only do I do a monthly budget setup, every week I take what money we get and then look at what bills are coming out that week, what I want to put to our variable expenses, what I want to put to the plan. And sometimes that is within what I put for the budget, sometimes a little bit more because maybe we got a little bit more money. So it all depends, but this is the best case scenario plan. A budget is a plan for your money. And so this is what I would like to happen. And then at the end of the month, I'll go in, which I'll be doing for January, probably at the end of next week, and seeing how we actually did. So then I'll add in what my actual balance is for the month. I'll also include my side income in that. I'll put in how much actually did go to these things for the variable and fixed expenses, and then what we did for our debt snowball. So the reason why I do this is because it really keeps me organized. It really helps me to see where my money is going and just to have control of my money. And that is key in this process of reaching your financial goals. So that is the monthly budget for February. Like I said, coming next week, I'll start to set up my first paycheck of January. And then I do this every week to see where we are ending up at. And then at the end of the month, we do our end of the month updates for different things. And then that's it. Really simple, really easy. If you're interested in a book like this, there's so many other planner budget books out there. So definitely look around. But if you want to find one that works for you, definitely check out the Elevated Life Co. I also have just printable worksheets on my Etsy shop, the Crafty Budgeter, that kind of looks like this, a little bit different. But if you want to just try it out, there's some black and white versions on there. But y'all, that is it. That is our setup for the month of February. Y'all, it's going to be a great month. It is going to be a great month. I'm expecting great things like I do every month for you. We're gonna do it, and I'm hoping that for you, hoping that for me, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like and comment. Make sure that you subscribe to the Crafty Budgeter fam. We have fun over here. I will see you tomorrow, or if it's not one of those days, thanks for stopping by. But for the end of the month extravaganza, we will be doing our debt update for January. You don't want to miss that. You know that's one of my favorite, one of your favorite videos. We're gonna have lots of fun. 2 snaps for starting the month off of February within next week strong. All right, y'all, I'll see you later. Bye bye.